A shock and confusion for a grieving family as the place to honor their son is destroyed.
This is the roadside memorial for Trenton Stewart, an 18-year-old Creekside High School graduate who was killed in a hit and killed, I should say, in a head-on crash in 2023. And that started the push for a new law in Florida. Family and friends have been leaving flowers and signs there ever since that crash happened. And this memorial has been destroyed not just once, but multiple times.
Our Riley Phillips joins us now. She's been speaking with Trenton's family, and they're upset and they're just puzzled.
Yes, they are, Jeannie and Heather. Trenton's parents say their son's memorial has been destroyed at least a dozen times in the last 2 months. So with the help of a private investigator, they set up surveillance cameras in the hopes of catching whoever was doing this and finding out why.
There's always been a little something, at least a sign, just honoring him.
For Mandy and Robert Stewart, this area off Old St. Augustine Road in Jacksonville is sacred ground.
If I had one place that did feel like I was more connected to him, it was here at his crash site because that's where he was still alive.
Their son Trenton was hit and killed here in a head-on crash in May 2023. Since then, they have been advocating for Florida laws to change after learning the driver who killed Trenton had already spent time in jail for another vehicular homicide. They were successful with the Florida State Legislature passing Trenton's law this year, increasing penalties for repeat offenses of vehicular homicide and DUI manslaughter. But while they were waiting for the law to take effect, they have been dealing with a different kind of loss.
When I noticed that sign was gone, it really caused a lot of concern.
Mandy first noticed a sign was missing back in May. That sign with the signatures from Trenton's football teammates and coaches.
That piece especially meant so much to me because it's something you can't get back.
A plaque Mandy had specially made for Trenton was also shattered and other trinkets were taken. She tells me that's when she realized someone had to be messing with the memorial on purpose.
Then it became clear to me this is definitely somebody who, for whatever reason, is very passionate about this particular area and really did destroy a piece that had his face and his loving memory on it.
Hopefully catching us some bad guys.
Private investigator Kathy Conran heard about what was happening and wanted to help.
A little bit further up.
We were there as she put up these trail cameras on trees near the scene.
Now we run that through here,
pointing at the memorial in hopes of catching whoever might be behind this. After about a week, a camera finally caught a man with a trash bag.
And I guess I was not prepared to really uncover that it's a person.
Conran and the Stewarts contacted the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and filed a report. While they wait for answers, they tell me they're ready to put this painful experience behind them and continue to share their love for Trenton.
What I won't allow to happen is for this to now become a place where I feel unsafe. There's nobody who is going to stand in my way, in our family's way, or in his friend's way of giving us that healthy outlet to be able to come and just have a moment.
JSO is now investigating this incident. So far, no one has been charged. Trenton's law went into effect last week. The Stewarts tell me they will continue their work of supporting student athletes in their son's honor, as well as advocating for other families who have also lost their children.